I posted hundreds of really bad TikTok videos so you don't have to. I put everything in a sheet over on Notion. We're gonna go over the best hooks, what I think the reason was. Stay with me till the end because I'm gonna give you a resource that I created with all of the hooks that are popping and that will continue to help you grow on TikTok. Because listen, before I get into it, I wanna tell you this. TikTok has opened my eyes to the possibilities that there is and that people have money to spend. I'm not saying just sell crap, okay? That's not what I'm saying at all. What I am saying is when you're delivering consistently and you continue to perfect your craft, get better in front of the camera every single day, and attract your ideal audience, that's when you get the possibility of high-ticket clients, consistent clients, opportunities to have brand collaborations. Little old Senya that had 0 followers here on TikTok, I've been able to do that. Let me take you to my computer so we could take a look at the best performing TikToks that you can copy and also grow your channel.
I wanted to show you behind the scenes without any fancy editing. I'm in bed, pajamas and all, but I haven't been posting every single day like I used to. And these videos are still ranking. They're still growing my audience. So let's talk about it. This is my highest viewed video and I wanted to play the intro for you, kind of go through the hook.
If you just started on TikTok, you absolutely need to get to 1,000 followers. The reason why I want to do that is,
first of all, the hook is if you just started on TikTok. I'm talking to you specifically. If you just started on TikTok. Another thing I noticed from this video specifically is that I was very straightforward. When I'm saying that to them, they feel like I'm talking to them directly. Like it literally feels like FaceTime if you take a look at it.
Because number 1, you can start going live, and number 2, you can put the link.
So it's very interactive. This is one of the videos I didn't even know would pop off my channel till this day. Like my account continues to grow with this video and it's pretty crazy to me. It's so simple. I don't even have a mic. This is why I continue to tell you to post consistently when you're first starting to see what type of videos pop off. You try that. The next video is actually one of my first videos that popped off my account, which is so embarrassing because this is how I look.
Need a YouTube channel, and I feel like a lot of you already know this and are starting in 2023, so let me put you on.
So automatically from the start it says you need a YouTube channel, and I feel like a lot of you know this. I'm talking directly to one person, which is my ideal client. In this video specifically, I am targeting people that want to start a YouTube channel because I am an affiliate for a YouTube program. I love it. I feel like it's completely changed the way that I create content. So this hook works because I'm, again, direct to the person. I'm talking to one person, and also I'm hitting a pain point.
One of the biggest reasons why I didn't want to start YouTube for a really long time and finally did this year, the descriptions, the titles, all of that stuff, it freaking freaked me.
So when I'm talking there, the second part of that video is here's a hook and then a story. One of the biggest reasons was I didn't know how to do the titles. I didn't know how to do the descriptions. So this is why this video works, and it also continues to grow my channel. This one is actually one of my favorite. I'm in the car. I did 5 videos before this one popped off. All the other videos have a few thousand views.
Here are 5 things I wish I knew before I started my YouTube channel, part 5. I think we're on part 5. When you're making vlogs, one thing that I learned was...
So the hook is, here are 5 things I wish I knew before I started my YouTube channel. And in this case, it was part 5. The reason why it works is because I do believe that I needed to do the entire series so TikTok can understand what I was creating, but also because I was already confident in what I was talking about. I think that's one of the biggest reasons why it worked, because people don't feel like you're trying so hard, like, let me sell her. The next video that continues to grow my channel is this one, and the hook, let's take a look.
If you don't have a camera and you want to start YouTube, I'm going to give you a tip on how you can do it with your phone. When your camera setting.
So the hook is, if you don't have a camera and you want to start YouTube, I'm going to give you a tip. This also hits a pain point. If you don't have a camera, hey, that's me. I don't have a camera yet. And then as I continue to expand, I talk about how you can use your phone that you are using right now. And I give an actual example because I'm responding to a question right off the bat, and I'm direct to the person. I'm talking to one person. In this case, I'm answering a question. Let me just tell you, they're all my favorites. But let's dive in.
If you haven't gone live on TikTok, tips. These specifically are if you want to make money.
Most of my videos are very straightforward. If you want to do XYZ, then this is what you need to do. And in this case, it's the same thing. If you haven't gone live on TikTok, here are some tips. It's so simple. I know that a lot of hooks are elaborate and exaggerating, but you can just be straightforward and see what performs best for you. Now, this is something that you can do, and it's so simple. I start talking into the camera and then turn my camera around to show something on the computer. So let me show you.
One of the biggest reasons why I did not want to start YouTube editing. But when I first started, like, it was there, but it wasn't popping like it is now. So I started with iMovie.
So I'm telling you a story here, and I'm going in and I'm showing you how to use this program. And as you can see here, I am showing the video and I'm talking as I'm showing the video. So it's interactive and I'm showing a transformation, but I hooked them in with one of the biggest reasons why I didn't do this is because of this. And that's going to resonate with the correct audience, the people that are struggling with this thing. And then I show them why it's not working. So this was the video that got me to 1,000 followers and it completely blew it up. And I do truly believe it's because of my hook.
You're sleeping on Pinterest. I went from 400 views to 27,000 views in 15 days. And you have to...
So I didn't even know about hooks really, but the first part of the hook was you're sleeping on Pinterest. And the second one was a result. I went from 400 views to 27,000 views in what have you done? You've gone from here to here in this much time, and talk about the results and how you got there. This definitely helped me explode my account. So this one I love because I'm hooking them in with a question that I do get asked often, like, how do you actually make money on YouTube?
How do you actually make money on YouTube? Let me tell you a little bit about my strategy and how I'm going about my channel and how I've been able to monetize it already, even with only 500 subs.
These longer videos, I'm able to expand a little more on what I'm talking about, how I'm getting to this certain level in my channel. So this specifically works because it's a question and then I'm answering it with a result. All of these videos have something in common in which I hook them, and the hook is very specific. And I'm also answering their question. Whatever that question is, whether it's an actual question like, how do you actually make money on YouTube? Or how do I edit if I'm not tech savvy? Or how do I record if I don't have a camera? Or even how do I get my first 1,000 followers? So when you are creating your TikTok videos, make sure that you do hook them in. I'm gonna actually link these hooks because there are a lot of hooks that you can dive into, and I really do want us to take our content to the next level, but like really double down, because you adding a hook is for everything, for YouTube, your TikTok, even Instagram. Mastering how to hook your audience is going to be everything this coming year. I will link this as well as my best performing TikTok notion. I really do want us to double down on TikTok, and let's get to 100K together.
Take a look at that Notion tool, I will be linking it below. It will give you the hooks, but also a content planner / idea hub, so you keep all of your information in one place. Tell me below what your goal for TikTok is, and in the next video I'll give you a few other tools that will help you explode your TikTok. Bye.